What's up, YouTube? There's my Alexa. Let's see the joke of the day. Alexa, tell me the joke of the day.
Today, I've got a cow joke. Where does chocolate milk come from? A dairy cacao. Moo.
That actually was kind of okay. It's not a funny joke. It's in between funny and not funny and lame. Alexa, Echo, tell me a joke of the
I'm
day.
not quite sure how to help you with that.
That's sorry. Echo, tell me the joke of the day.
Today, I've got a cow joke. Where does chocolate milk come from? A dairy cacao. Moo.
I did the same one. That's funny. We got the same joke from both of them. I think this one had a different joke of the day. I call her Echo. I was calling her Alexa. I don't know why. I hope you like that cow joke, guys. But that's not anything. No, the only thing you can do, Alexa. Alexa. Dog.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa. I want to adopt a dog.
According to WikiHow, to adopt a dog, start by researching different breeds to find one that's best suited to your lifestyle. Then, visit a local shelter to select the dog you want and fill out the adoption paperwork. You should also expect the shelter to ask for a home visit to ensure the dog will have a safe home. Make sure to dog-proof your home before the visit by removing electric cables it could chew on. Additionally, cover open trash cans and block off the dog's access to any furniture with sharp corners. To learn more details about this and other how-tos from WikiHow, say Open WikiHow.
I'll tell you something. I can't 3 dogs on me. I don't want to adopt another dog. Then we have to get another license for having more pets. The one in Nebraska is full. But I know something that has 6 cats and 2 dogs. Actually 5 cats now because one of her cats passed away sadly. Which is very unexpected too. One of them passed away. But she has 2 dogs. All of them have unique personalities and unique diseases and stuff. One has a missing tail. One is allergic to all kinds of foods, but they have to make homemade food. And yeah. It's not a joke. Alexa, tell me a stupid joke.
What did the scarecrow zombie say? If I only had a brain.
Well, that's stupid indeed. Well, tell this Echo, aka Alexa, something. Echo, tell me a dumb joke.
How many siblings does it take to change a light bulb? 0. By the time they stop fighting about it, you'll have already changed it yourself.
That's actually good. That's a good one. That's not a dumb one. That's a good one, actually. That's a pretty good joke, actually. That's actually probably the best Alexa joke ever. I've ever heard, actually. If you didn't hear the accent really well, it said how many siblings can change light bulb? 0 because they were fighting. It was like a mob ending. It's basically 0 it takes to change light bulb. But I know how many. Why does it take more than one skull to change light bulb? Because they're darn stupid. That's a SpongeBob reference. And I also have a video on that reference. I used my Thai Kiki, which I still have somewhere. I think she's in my closet. Got a bunch of ties. There she is. This is Kiki right here. Got her Dollar Trees. Believe it or not, when they used to sell ties, they still kind of do. But not the ones that I don't have. The last one I saw was at a Bellevue Dollar Tree, that was downtown Bellevue, Nebraska. Fun fact, it's the first town in Nebraska. But anyways, this is Kiki right here. She's a celebrity. Yeah. This video's gonna go all over the place, I'm warning you. It's already going all over the place. And there's a Beanie Boo version of her that's so cute that I want to get. Yeah, even have a squishy version of her. I like the Beanie Boo version a little better because the Beanie's more fluffier. I like fluffier stuff. Again, this is squishy. I like squishy stuff. She's usually in my break bag at school, but I just give out to out for the summer. But she's gonna stay out part all year. Yeah, this is Kiki. I prove that her name's Kiki. Can't really see it well, but it says Kiki. I'll show you a better image. Oh, her birthday's coming up. August 16th. Kiki. She's so cute. That's what we call checkers sometimes, Kiki. I call her Cat. I call her Cat because she's a cat. And that's her nickname I give her. I call her Cat, and that's how you call a cat, guys. You go psst, psst. Yeah, that's how you call a cat. If you hear me ever do that to her on YouTube, if I ever show her on camera, which I probably will someday, show my cat checkers more. I've been wanting to see her. You see my dogs a few times. It's my little dog Peyton, if you're wondering. Yeah, there's another dog in the camera, but I cannot show you the person behind it. So I can show you the dog, but the person is holding the dog, unfortunately. So that dog, I have a better image. It's pretty cute. Of the dog. It's not my dog. It's actually the person's dog that was one of my teacher's dogs. I don't know where it is, but actually, I cannot show you a picture of Precious because I can't find any pictures. Good pictures of Precious. Let's do one more joke like this, Alexa. Alexa, tell me a light bulb joke.
How many squirrels does it take to change a light bulb? None. He's too busy trying to break into the new bird feeder.
Actually, that was coincidental right there. That was more coincidental than anything. That's better than the SpongeBob reference. Alexa, Echo, tell me a light bulb joke.
How many sheep does it take to change a light bulb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good night.
What was that? That was kind of dark. That actually was, no pun intended, that was actually kind of dark. Dark, actually. Alexa, do 1,000 push-ups.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, do 100 push-ups.
Okay, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, we don't want her to do. We don't want her to do 100 push-ups. That's too much. You know what she did already last time. She got so exhausted. I made her do a few push-ups. The sugar I think just saw. She's a Beanie Boo. She's a giant one. Yes, she's stained a little because I love her so much. She goes to school with me a lot. She's going to school with me more often. I bring her to school all the time. But also I plan to bring another tie that is a newer tie in my collection that you've seen before. Her name's Hayden. She's somewhere in this messy closet. I think she's somewhere. Show me this Hayden. I don't know what Hayden is. But she's a horse. That looks like a unicorn to me. But she's not a unicorn, I'll tell you that. So for real. She doesn't have a unicorn horn. She looks like a horse for real, but the color doesn't look like a unicorn. These are McDonald's crew only. Maybe someday when I'm older, man, I might do a giveaway with one of these. Just give away one of them, like for free. But not right now. But somebody wants for this for $350. So charge this for $350. Well, I'm not actually gonna sell it. Shout out to that person, by the way. I don't know your YouTube channel, so I'm sorry. This is extremely rare. This is a Canadian exclusive Beanie Baby. Oh, no, this is not Canadian exclusive Beanie Baby, but that's extremely rare Beanie Baby. I would say that this is extremely rare, that boy version of the girl version of the Valentine Beanie Baby. But I don't know where the Canadian one is. Oh, there it is. This is extremely rare. Because this is Canadian exclusive. This is the real Canadian one. It kind of looks similar. Here's Squidward. Hi, I'm Squidward. Now go away. Like my little Squidward reference. I could do it with my nose plugged better, but these are SpongeBob YouTube videos. I cannot plug my nose all the time. And this used to belong to my doll Posey. If you don't remember her, she was a cute little doll. This used to belong to her, which I'm surprised I still have it. She's just in my life, definitely. So if I clean my foot a lot, just like gunk in it, but I'm okay. This is a life show. I don't know why I'm showing that, but yeah. Let's can find my coat. These Blitz from YouTube, from my YouTube Christmas special a couple years ago. I don't know why it's a YouTube Christmas special, but here's Patrick. He's SpongeBob, the first 2 characters ever. Only SpongeBob came first, and then Mr. Krabs is the 3rd one. Let's see what else can we find in here. I'm looking around, trying to find Hayden. But even if we don't show her on camera, it's okay. Here's a small Maple one. I feel like Maple is a guy, but I prefer it to be a girl, so I just made it a girl. But don't worry. Don't worry, it doesn't matter considering it's just a stuffed animal. It's not like I'm gonna have to do that in real life. Transgender somebody. Oh, I shouldn't say that out loud. See, that's pretty inappropriate. Sorry guys, if you heard that inappropriate reference. I'm not offending anyone, that is, yeah. Here's my school computer. I'm not gonna show you anything on it, it's nothing interesting. Here's my bomb outfit you haven't seen in a while. This goes to school with me a lot, so that's why you haven't seen it in a while. This is an update video on it. A little update on it. It's starting to get kind of gross and faded. Might use another cleaning with some rubbing alcohol. So I supposed to. Those are just chocolates right there. Don't worry, I just forgot to eat them. Yes, I put that right back out there. It was just because of severe weather. Otherwise, replace battery. No, it's telling me to replace my battery.
Below is 49 degrees, which was last.
Oh, I have the raspy speaker. Like, this one has the raspy speaker. This one I can make it have a raspy speaker and a bassy speaker. Which I might have a bassy speaker than a raspy speaker, which is pretty interesting about this weather radio. This is an interesting weather radio. I recommend getting this weather radio if you can find one off of eBay. They're very good weather radios, but however, the batteries they use are just ridiculous how much they use them out. But right now, this thing is working really well. And you can unplug the little power source right here. Yeah, and it's rechargeable if you use rechargeable D-cells. If I'm looking for D-cells that are rechargeable, I am looking everywhere at Walmart for D-cell rechargeables. And Target, but I don't know if they exist or not. But maybe I might try to find lithium D-cells. Maybe they might charge those, but I'm worried that might catch on fire. So, but lithium isn't going to hurt anything. I'm a little skeptical of lithium batteries. My ATM right there used to have lithium, but I no longer used it. ATM I broke it because I just broke it. But I have over 100 pennies right here. And that's even more over here. These are Wheaties. These are normal. There was some non-Wheaties in here on accident. And then I checked them back into you following the video, the live stream yesterday. Here's my wallet. I do have a military ID in this, so I'm not going to show you the inside of my wallet. Here's an old iPod. Don't know what it is, but it's an 80 gig. But that's impressive. I don't know what this video is about, but I'm going to title it Good Morning, because it's morning, obviously, when I'm recording this. It's at 25 a.m. currently. This thing only cost me $1, and then there was another thing I got that was a tie that was only not 25 cents, maybe 50 cents. But for that tie, it's actually an amazing deal. The tie didn't have a tag, unfortunately. Right there's the tag by Kira. It's a frog. I don't know if it's a girl or not, but most likely I would say it's a girl judged by the glitter eyes. I think most likely glitter eyes. Here's my new tie that I got at Frisco. Diva is her name. Yeah, she's so pretty. I like this one. This one's a rare one, in my opinion. So I think it's kind of rare. Like, I never seen it. This might be usually first showing it on camera. But yeah, I found this at not St. Vincent de Paul, New Life Frisk at the local thrift store in Bellevue. And this only cost me 65 cents before tax, after tax 70 cents. 70 cents for this. Usually it costs, I believe, 85 cents for the small stuffed animals, but I think the guy interested knew this was a small stuffed animal, like 2 small stuffed animal, like small stuffed animals, or junky toys that don't have tags on. At least don't have a tag on them. Them in the bin, which most of them don't have tags on. There's a few, actually 90%, I think 99% of them don't have tags on them in that bin, so I can purchase 85 cents any day. He would charge, I think he knew this thing was so small, so he was like, no, I have 65 cents for this little thing. Or maybe he did not know this thing had been in the toy bin. So he's like, no, well, let's charge this for 65 cents, which I think it's a good deal for what it is. I seen it on eBay for high prices. I saw one for $40. Seriously, there's one for $4 for this little thing. What a rip-off, I would say. I want my money back, just kidding. That's just eBay. I didn't purchase this off of eBay, don't worry. But if I did purchase one for $40, I get this TNT tie. And it's the TNT tie version, that's what they call them. Also, I did have another new tie. I forgot to mention with the Alexa. I got this Alexa. I got first up. Unfortunately, I accidentally pulled a thread and messed it up, so I'm not gonna show you it. But there was a new tie, and I messed it up, unfortunately, because I pulled a thread on it. Shouldn't pull the thread. Don't pull threads. It's forbidden thread I've pulled, so I messed it up completely. So it's in here. I probably had one already. It's a ball version of a one in Dottie. I have a Dottie already. It's a Beanie Boo. Nothing special about that one, so it's okay. It's not like a Beanie Baby. If it's a Beanie Baby, then I'll try to sew it up and show you it on camera. Well, I guess my rarest tie I have. Don't need to say in the comments, but guess like in your head. My rarest tie is the DN Bear and the Diana Bear tied together. Those two are the rarest ties that I have in my collection. Those are the 2 rarest ties I've seen, to my opinion. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna probably do a live stream. Turn this into a live stream, maybe. So stay tuned. Anyways, that's it.